Hi, Mark Diaz here for 2danimation101.com. In this lesson, I'm going to talk about coming up with an idea for an animation. So in the last lesson, we got this image, right? Now, this is something I see in a lot of amateur animations. A lot of people, a lot of beginners are so eager to start animating that they just put it in the software. They take this image, put it in the software, and then, okay, what am I gonna do? And then they start rigging, and then they kind of, okay, no, I need something else. And then they struggle so much, and the end result is so messy and it doesn't look good. Why? Because they are failing. They didn't prepare. Remember what Benjamin Franklin said: if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So in here, all we need to do is just spend like 2 minutes of your life, 2-3 minutes of your life that are gonna save you so much time later. So in this case, I'm looking at this picture, for example, the Mona Lisa. Okay, yeah. So what's gonna happen? What's my idea? She's gonna be interacting. She's gonna come to life. So what am I gonna make her do? And we were thinking a couple of jokes. Some of the jokes were super duper funny, but not family friendly. So the best we could come up with was like, hey, what if this is like, have you seen the Da Vinci Code or have you read the novels? We thought, well, what if the Mona Lisa actually start talking about the Da Vinci Code, and then she's gonna reveal it, and then she comes up with something super duper silly. So after a very dark humor idea that made us laugh so much, we came up with one that it was silly, but was not that offensive to anyone. So it was just like the Terminator, the "I'll be back," when he has the famous phrase from Terminator, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen, but the animation is gonna be the Mona Lisa in the Louvre, in the actual museum where the Mona Lisa is. So it's gonna be like a camera closing by, and then a cut to see a close-up of the Mona Lisa, and then she starts talking to us, and then she reveals, "I'll be back," and then for that it's gonna be a close-up. That's the idea. Okay, so my recommendation is take an image to follow up with this course. You can practice with this and then come up with your own original idea. But after you taking this for the second time for your original idea, come up with a clear idea of what you want to animate. Don't just start randomly. Before you start doing anything, have a clear mind of the end result. That is one of the habits recommended by Stephen Covey. Start with the end in mind. So what's the end result? It's gonna be me standing in the Louvre in front of the Mona Lisa, then getting closer, and then the pictures start talking to us, and then it reveals the actual Da Vinci Code, right? So in your case, if you're taking a famous picture of Gandhi or someone that the picture is in the public domain, come up with an idea, a clear idea. Where is that picture gonna be, right? Or or if it's just gonna be the picture, that's okay too. But I recommend use your imagination, dude. Come on. You have a brain that it's so amazing. Use it to come up with an original idea, and then you can comment it below, like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this. So to finish off with this lesson, put a comment below this lesson and tell me, share with us, what are you going to do? Okay, so a clear idea of what you're gonna be animating. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. The main idea is don't start until you have a clear idea of what you're gonna be doing. Okay, and then write it down. Even write the exact phrase that the picture is gonna be saying. Okay, so that's it. Now in the next lesson, we're gonna check how to visualize the idea of this animation we're gonna be doing. Okay, see you in the next lesson.